Greetings, listeners and viewers. Your host for the night, Zach, here introducing you to Spacer's REDUX, a sci-fi podcast by Twisted Gears Studios. If you are a fan and wish to support, visit our merch shop and Ko-fi page, where members get extra content, fireside chats, discounts on merch, and more. Otherwise, a like, comment, sub, or review on your podcast app of choice is always helpful. But for now, last left the crew, the reunion to the Heap has not been without hiccups. Diantha must now convince the crews to agree to something, and hope that that something isn't spacing the game. So,
Awkward silence.
we're going to do a bit of a time jump, just to kind of like make the story make sense. So where in the ship would you like to gather and have this, pieces of eight discussion?
Probably just like the canteen.
Canteen. So we'll say that a number, like about an hour or two has passed, and you're all just kind of, everyone besides Diantha. It's kind of just wherever you might want to be. I'll get to you all in a second. I'm just going to describe the chamber at first. But all of the surviving pirate crews and members are in the room. I think of that scene in Rogue One where everyone's kind of arguing around a table in the enclosed chamber. It's about 4 dozen people that are in this chamber, all yelling and arguing. There is a circle in the middle of the room where the 4 captains are all kind of like yelling at each other, Diantha being one of the 4 representing the Heap, all yelling back and forth. Where would the rest of you find yourselves in this chaos?
Well, it might be beneficial for all of us to be there in case it goes south.
Oh, I'm definitely there.
Right? Because if something goes south, we may need somebody's expertise, even the trash can man.
I'm there, but I'm...
They just think you're the trash can.
Yes. I have 3 wounds, so I'm staying out of it.
I still have so much food from before.
Keeping in mind that, any strain you get is your permanent health is reduced because of that. But you've dealt with one of 3 captains.
Yeah, I might get more than big.
Does Diantha have all of her strain back?
No, this is one long social encounter. You have to usurp 3 pirate captains. How much strain did you suffer last turn?
3. I still have 6 from before. So I have 9.
Yeah, because we didn't heal really any of your wounds.
Yes, Flinch.
All Flinch is really going to be doing, because he sucks at social encounters, is he literally wants to be standing near a large non-portable device. I would estimate the fridge.
Actually,
And then I'll be quiet.
Greg is making use of his Polaroid camera in case he needs pictures later of people.
I love it. You two are such fucking chaos combos.
I'm over at the fridge just like...
Just slyly, the tail's just kind of poking around.
Yeah, the pre...
I'm just like... Wanted poster number 1.
Can I, before we... Can I have done something before we actually end it?
Absolutely, yes.
Farfara's with us, right?
Yes.
Can I get her to write in her handwriting a document saying that she wills the shit that the Heap to me?
I will say that the D8 die that you get from her will be this asset of this stuff. This be like, look, she willed it to me.
Yeah.
Now it is still a pirate ship. It's not like guaranteed, but you have that asset.
Okay, thank you.
100%. Love it. What's the world?
I'm joining in the yelling.
We're off! I'm yelling now!
Wow, those ass!
It's like Anchorman.
Yeah, this is that scene. Someone's gonna pull a grenade out of nowhere. I don't know where it came
Laura
from.
will bat it down.
Yeah.
Laurel's got a little bit of FOMO.
You attack somebody with a trident.
You killed
Come
someone.
to.
I'm seeing that everybody is way bigger and intimidating, so I'm gonna try and be intimidating as well, like have my knife and kind of play with it. Like, don't fuck with me kind of thing. I'm gonna try and play it off if I can.
Like you're gonna like eat an apple by cutting it with a knife.
Yes! Bullshit like that, just be like, yeah.
Have your willpower.
Oh my god, no! Alright. Yeah.
Grab your intimidate.
Am I intimidated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a distinction of that?
Break your crap.
I have silent but Tetley. It means I'm being passive aggressive.
You're kind of being aggressive.
Yeah, take that.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Not
give you a
overly
pop
aggressive.
point.
Just passive.
You're gonna give me a pop point. You're gonna make that a D4.
Well, okay.
I know that it is a part of your character to if you are knowledgeable in that, but I just feel like in this particular instance, you're just kind of outclassed.
Okay.
Anything else we want to talk about?
Can I do illusions?
Sure.
With the dagger, yeah, so you can make it like, yeah.
Okay. You're chocolate game. Okay. What do I have to beat it?
No, you're setting a difficulty for me to see if anyone actually thinks you're scary.
Okay. I mean, a 10d8.
You may as well spend a plot point and just add.
Okay, yeah, actually,
Yeah.
sure, alright. So.
Yeah, you may as well because we have a. I'm just gonna start reminding people.
Yes.
Okay, so then that would be a 13d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, have
Yep.
at her. Make that D4 work for you.
Heck yeah.
Who does number 4 work for?
13d8.
Okay. That's just how scary.
It's a pretty good scary
That's
roll.
pretty good. Yeah, you could take just like the darkened, shaded eyes of the brow and just snarling, whatever the insect version of snarling is. You're like twirling this.
Tittering.
Like the predator noise.
Oh, yeah!
This is going on. Alright.
Yep.
You have helping hand?
Nope.
But don't you have something to do with?
I'm intimidating.
But do you have a scream that helps people?
I do a rallying roar.
What's your rallying word?
D6.
Add D6 to your actions. That is just like passively.
Yeah.
It's like in the distance. It's just,
Yeah. Every time everybody yells, and if there's a lull, there's just one little yell that's a little bit.
no, everybody else is.
And every time you look over at Flinch and his tail screwing around with the fridge, he's like,
And your ship smells like cabbage!
My cabbages! Okay.
Am I the least chaotic one?
You're in a tin.
You're in a garbage can with treads.
that
Your
makes you.
existence is chaotic in the baseline. Everyone else has to compete by acting.
But you get to pretend and go around all the people and collect garbage.
Everybody's left you.
I feel like that little droid from Star Wars.
I do believe that was the partial inspiration that you were like a garbage astronaut goblin.
Exactly.
Is there like little panels that can come down that you can discreetly like pickpocket people while you go by them?
I mean, Flinch did make this, so imagine.
Do you have those like garbage like?
Well, the latch is there.
Yeah.
The latch
Humor
would
me.
be probably at human hip level,
Humor me.
always.
Grab your stealth die. Stealth skill. Anything else to do with stealth? Are you using alertness?
Yeah.
Or, alertness or agility?
I would use my alertness right now because I do technically have the stress.
This would count because you were trying not to get caught. And you're not being fast about it. I will allow it. But it's gonna.
But don't forget if there's a distinction, if there's a power source, if there's
Whatever it is you compile together, you don't have any complications, do you? Don't worry about it. If I rolled a 1, if you give me a complication, you can knock down the difficulty die that you're all giving to Diantha.
you might as well.
Yes.
Yeah. At this point, like it's
I'm a pirate one.
because it's a permanent one less for every check where he uses pop points on a roll.
Correct.
What was the?
The difficulty you gotta beat is a 11d12.
Oh. Oh my God, no!
I rolled low on the 12, but not a
I
1.
didn't get any one.
But as long as you can at least
Yeah, beat the number.
beat the number.
I got 14D.
Okay,
Nice.
there we go.
Okay. 14d8. You're going to acquire. Just take the attack. You will acquire 30 credits worth of either credits or if you want it to be scrap instead. Do you want money or scrap? 20 units of scrap. Mark it down as a separate currency. However, we'll get to the result of that afterwards because I want to kind of get to what Diantha's up to.
Yeah, that's enough for it, and let's let Diantha shine.
Yeah, because this might make that complication worse. But we're going to let her benefit from the tweak first before things get worse. Diantha, in the middle of this fray, how are you faring?
So everyone's just yelling?
Yeah, everyone's just yelling.
Yeah, I'm not yelling at people nonsensically. I'm gonna wait for everyone to calm down. I've made a list of things that I would like to talk about.
Roll me a check. I'll set the difficulty because this is them
I'm
yelling.
not doing this.
You can even say, I'm not doing this.
We're gonna talk like civilized people. We're not.
Roll 2 rolls. Okay. Give me a plot point. You can reduce this complication to a 4 before you.
Yes, give me another. No, I shouldn't say. That's up to you. But I mean, that complication is brutal.
That is a bad.
So you're gonna add a D4 to your check. As long
I
as you
did
don't-
four?
Yes. So if you roll this check and no ones come up, this complication goes away.
No ones at all, or just the one?
No ones.
What?
The difficulty is 90.
I thought it was 12.
There's one D12 in there, and it just never rolls a good number, so I usually hit effect die.
No one?
Yes!
It's gone.
Bad rep is gone.
Everyone's just yelling, so they're just like making each other's rep worse.
For the next 20 seconds,
Heck
there's no
yeah.
bad rep.
Your reputation has nothing on the fact that everyone here is acting like a giant petulant child.
Yeah, so that will be 17 D10.
So it's only
Nice.
one less effect, but it's a critical success.
Success. That's crazy good. Okay, so that just means the next time that they roll, they'll get a D6 added to their check as a step up on you. But I mean, I rolled, was it 9? You rolled a what? 17.
Critical. It's a critical.
I still had the D10 here.
Yep.
It's been on my Friday last time. I'm racking up back on that.
Right.
All right. Unfortunately, so I'll say with the lower effect die, they don't quell them.
Great.
Oh, even
You
though
sit here.
even though it was a critical success.
It's a success just means that you're intimidated because you're not asking them to roll it. You're
Yeah.
waiting.
Great.
So the
Yeah, makes sense.
you are intimidating enough that like some of them kind of like they're not arguing with you.
That makes
They've
sense.
just learned to ignore you. So but they're not giving you an opening.
So I'll just take my clipboard that I have, just smack it down on the table as hard as I can.
So you didn't move it.
Now, if you spend a plot point to add 3,
I can.
yeah, but that's why.
19.
That's good. That's a high number.
So it's 7 points. So now, my God, the categorical level of success is just crazy. So you slam it down. The D6 here was just the fact that they weren't giving you a breather.
Yeah.
So you slam your book down on the table, and the room goes dead silent. In fact, when you do that, so like Loma has not really been injecting too much of this. It's kind of like this because they made a big puffed up peacock gesture and you just rammed them into the hangar bay. And so every time he steps up, somebody will go, "Sit the fuck down," and he just. So when you slam your thing down on the table, Hasta, one of the forearms, one of the captain of the Stellar Scrapper forearms, kind of just also sits down. So far, there is the captain of the asteroid belt. I did this to myself. A dragonkin named Karashtamasta Kavastone. And yes, does not accept any less title of that.
So jambalaya fettuccine
Is the only one that is still standing and is fully trying to like. This shit's fucking right.
Great.
But yeah, everyone else is dead silent.
You look over and Laurel has someone in a headlock.
One last. Poof.
I'm just start reading a list. Fuel sources, where the fuel comes from, and amounts that go into each and every ship. Law enforcement pacification to ensure that we do not have a law enforcement in our area. Scheduling and management of the hangar use, canteen storage and stock. These are just a few of the tasks that are required by the person running the ship. Which of you have any experience doing any of those things that are not just straight up piracy?
Take a plot point. Free plot point.
She's throwing the book at him.
Or at least the clipboard.
Okay. Did I roll defense or did I roll offense that last one? I think I
Oh.
rolled defense and then...
No,
No, you were offense.
She rolled defense. No, you rolled the.
Offense to smack. Defense was to be quiet. I think.
Yeah, the last one you just made, you rolled
Offense was yeah.
Okay, so you rolled me in defense this time. Crazy. That's hilarious.
That will be 17d10.
You could also spend a plot point to add 3.
You did just get a free plot point for just being a baller.
So then that would be 25.
Rolled really well.
It's nothing like... Oh, wait, what'd you get?
25d10.
God, I almost got the... I met your previous score.
Ooh.
God damn. But D10. D10. Okay. My saving grace is my effect dice.
Yeah.
D12 was crazy.
17 D12. So... Kareshta Makavastone takes 7 points. Oh my god.
Can I ask? I did this after I rolled, but I do have that ability to let me step down and then step up. But I think I already.
Yeah, that's before you.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And you can't be, because I think it costs a plot point to do it.
Gotcha.
see what I'm about.
So,
You pick one.
Something to remember, yeah.
Yeah. So with this, but that's good to know because there is unless that 12 rolls anything higher than an 8, I likely will always have a D12. It is just the 112. Yeah. So you yell all that out, and a few of the kind of dipshits that are in the group go, "What's she talking about? Why is she talking about?" And someone goes, "Yeah, marmalade, peanut butter, just going to get stuff. Yeah, obviously, just steal it." And just clearly doesn't have a good, not a good response.
That's the stuff he's stealing?
Just stealing butter.
Everyone's got priorities, man.
The marmalade trade.
You hear some mild muttering coming out of the trash can.
Hot commodity, that
Actually,
marmalade.
Oh,
speaking of the trash can, this won't actually really super help you anyway, but Greg feels it will. The trash can rolls up next to Diantha. The lid pops open, and a small green hand holding a rhinestone glove pops out. Here.
You do have a rush, so good.
Just shaking the rhinestone
You
glove.
just hear the background. That's mine.
Do you want me to wear this?
Yeah.
What is the state of it?
I
It proves you're a
think
pirate.
I only wore it once.
Yeah, you
So
have it.
What's the state of it?
It's got
Where did you wear it?
It's fingerless now. That's the state of it.
Is it?
It's a fingerless rhinestone glove.
It's for dancing.
It's like the germaphobe in her brain is so, but also, okay, I'm like, whatever. I'll put on the
metal hand.
For
Okay.
disgust,
And
temporary
polyethylene.
green.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So your arm starts to glow green a bit.
Yeah, a little gross.
You have a distinction in your dice pool, right?
Yes.
For stomaching through it, you're gonna get a plot point, but you take the D8, you make it a D4 for your distinction. So take one of your D8s out, make it a D4. Because that, I know you have a cleanliness distinction, and I feel like that makes more sense here. However, being an absolute champ team player, bringing that in, the distraction that's being caused earlier by the effect die that you had rolled in your previous check rack, you're gonna get a D6 added to this check as well.
Okay.
Of the fact that, my God, the person that went around just, how did they steal this stuff off of me? Works for you. It could be any of them.
Yeah.
Right? Anyway, so as this one guy's like, "Oh, we just steal it," and like, just it's not trying to scoff off your stuff. Kareshta Makavastone will stand up and go, "Well, it was your job before, and it will continue to be your job, won't it?" And tries to like intimidate you back into your seat. So you get to set me. Was that defense just then?
That was defense.
Okay, so now basically we just kind of go back and forth essentially. So I set defense for you. And you try to resist this intimidation thing.
While this is happening, the trash can slowly starts to roll away in the dragonkin's direction.
Ooh, I rolled a 1, but I don't know if we want to use that. It is going to be an 8. I'll spend a plot point. Get wrecked, y'all.
It's gonna be high.
I want it to. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. Get wrecked. 23 D10.
Ooh, snap.
Okay.
Okay.
I should be using this more often. You can't keep beating me by 7. Past
Yeah, but-
6 rolls, you've been beating me by 7.
Okay, so I just roll. Do I say anything in response, or do I just go?
It's up to you if you
Well,
want to
yeah,
say something.
Great. Yeah, I did all those things for somebody I respected.
God damn this. This is the end of shit. I love it. I love it. Oh, before you roll, are you planning on using that ability at all?
Yeah. No, because it's D10, so no, not my 2.
Also, it costs a plot point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Am I
Get wrecked.
I have 0 dice, but I want to spend here, so. That is 2 ones.
Oh, that's great.
It is a 19d8.
Is there a way to add 3 and have a D10 effect now?
No, because we've already.
The plot point on
I
this?
did not
I've
spend a
spent
plot point.
Oh, because if you spend a plot point on defense.
Correct.
But I will use a
Only
hero
1
die?
plot point per check.
So last check when she spent a plot point on defense, you couldn't use a plot point.
That's
Exactly.
Use it.
Yeah, I know you didn't. No, I mean, yeah, I know.
But-
Just
Yeah, benefits of the defenders can't.
A d10 hero die.
You cannot.
you can't spend.
Give
You
that
can't.
plot point.
That
Yeah.
is a 19d8.
19. So you take 6 points of strain.
It was 23, right?
19.
Oh no, I rolled a 23. So it's only
4.
4 points.
Because every point matters for your character right now.
So here's the thing. Instead of... So the next check could just be another back and forth. If you want, you can take a breather and roll concentration to heal strain right now.
Okay.
It just means that next social combat you are defending again.
Okay.
Which can be good because that means you get first dibs on plot points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll take a minute to like let him respond, I guess.
Cliptic, you were gonna chime in here.
I want to go into this character's brain and because the responsibility of being a captain, I actually want to project all of the horrific things that we have encountered and ask if he can take on responsibility for it.
Okay. I'm gonna chime in real quick here. You can absolutely do this, but remember it's a social encounter.
Yeah.
Any points that you fail by are dished out as damage to Diantha.
No.
Alternatively, let's say you have to do this, so you can take this gamble as well. You can take the healing check off responsibility off of Diantha and just do it for Diantha if you want.
Should probably be.
Just heal. You could heal Diantha.
Oh, yeah, but unfortunately I don't think I have the dice for it. That's
You-
my
yeah,
only
this is-
issue.
However you want.
If I get knocked out of the encounter, you could still do it without me, so
I know, but I don't want to take you out completely.
that's I've had plenty of opportunities to talk.
Because the difficulty to heal, no matter who's the one doing it, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 D4.
Yeah, I don't have any. My highest die would only be like a D8. So.
What's D4?
So. Oh right. Yeah. Pop points.
But also, like,
For healing it.
do your thing if you want to do it. Don't
And do
worry
it.
about me.
Do what you.
I don't want to take it away from you. This is
It's-
kind of your moment.
I've had many.
You're
No.
basically whatever you would do, you might give whatever your effect die would be.
Yeah.
You'd be giving her a bonus because he would be in his own head during the next conversation. That's what the benefit would be if you attacked him, or dealing him strain to make him weaker for Diantha. Yeah. So basically, you can attack him or heal her. It's like a regular combat.
Would you be better at healing than Diantha would be healing herself?
What do you have for first aid? Because my first aid is a D8. Like I said, that's the
It
highest.
would be that kind of. It would be concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be concentration?
Yeah.
Oh, then I have a
you're-
D10.
Yeah. So you're not. Yeah. You're just trying to calm her to recover strain.
Oh, okay. So if it's concentration, then I have a D10. So then
so
yes, I have
let
a
me
better.
remind you how the
Yeah.
healing system works.
Yeah.
Strain can just be healed by taking a breath, but you
Right.
have to take your rolled action to do it. But if you're psychic and you want to project calmness onto
No, I
Diantha,
definly want to do that.
you can remove her strain
Yeah,
points.
no, definitely want to do that.
It's just basically a magic check.
So would that
It
be
is a magic check.
intelligence?
Mhm.
Yes,
Perfect. So,
you're casting a spell to calm Diantha. Is what you're doing.
yes, and then I got.
And then chaotic.
Ativan 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
well, potato.
Potato.
French.
And yeah, no one's rolling. There's no complications involved. It's just straight 12 you have to beat. Every point over 12 is strain healed for Diantha.
I wonder if mind meld would work. Set down highest die to add any character's willpower to your die roll.
Yeah.
Who
Who's
has
stepping down your D10?
There's
Oh,
a giant
that'd be something
dragon.
like D10.
You could so basically you drop the D10 to a D8. There's a giant dragon that's trying to impose its will on Diantha.
Yeah.
It would be a D10. So if you take the D10 and make it a D8, you get just add a D10 to your die.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
1d10
okay,
becomes a
so
d10
I-
and a d8.
Yeah, okay, and then I just have an additional. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do I have to beat? Or
No, it's just
oh, it's just. Oh. So that
Every point
is-
over 12 is how many strains you'll heal.
Right. And then can I add a plot point or to? Yeah. Okay. So I'll do that as well. So 22 d10.
10.
you're like
points.
iffy on the healing.
I can help.
It's strength.
It's like all your strain. Yeah.
All your strains recover.
Woohoo!
And you a D10. So because the effect that was so low, I'll even take off 1 wound.
Whoa.
You beat the effect die by 3. I have to reward it somehow.
I fidget more with the fridge.
3 now. 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
3 wounds or 4 wounds?
I don't know. I might have erased one more on accident.
4 wounds.
4. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
but all your strain is gone, so you feel like this remarkable level of calm come
Okay.
over you as this guy is just breathing down your neck.
Great.
But that means that you can just double down and get right back into yelling at him again.
For sure. Great. I'll do that.
Okay.
I don't think it's like looking like so. I can take a little break right now. So he's saying, okay, yeah. Don't who I respect. You show me your credentials. We can have a more professional discussion. But I don't think you have anything formal to present to me.
Oh, that's such a nice wording of it.
There's a rebuttal coming, but it depends on the check. Okay. Yeah. So you said difficulty for me.
Defense or attack? I'm attack.
Okay, you're attacking.
So you go first.
I go first. Well,
I can only see what the D12 did.
Yeah,
Can't
but that
see
means
the
it's
others.
not the effect die.
That's true.
I'm defending. Spending a plot point.
Is my distinction still a D4?
No, that was just for the one turn.
Okay.
Oh, no, it stays with the rest of the team. Yeah, because it's your distinction.
Yep.
Yeah, and you're still wearing the glove?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Gotcha.
So it's going to be, yeah, we're going to make this a gross number, 26 D10.
Gross. But it's
It's going to get healed
D10.
up.
Yeah, heal that.
Goes around, comes
There's
around.
one. That will be a 19d8, but I will
Can't spend the plot point.
not do anything. 19d8.
Yeah. Defender should always spend a plot point.
Yeah, no, 100%. Realistically, with the dice pool we got,
19d8.
so that's 7 point damage.
Oof.
So, yeah.
That's basically the average number we're dealing back and forth with how these plot points function. Okay. So in response, you're like, so show me your credentials. They pull out a massive hand cannon. If anyone else were to wield this thing, it's a two-handed weapon. Just bang on the table, hand on the trigger. Need any more credentials? Looks like they're ready to pull that trigger at some point and just play dirty in this conversation. Who knows? They don't need to argue with you if you're dead.
Yeah, classic. That's what it keeps happening. They're trying to shoot me. Having a conversation.
But now you get to roll defense.
So use the thing you were planning.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Unless you want to.
Keep like. What is this from? That shouldn't be there. Okay. This is my defending now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Great. 1-1. Not a very good roll this time.
Do you have the one thing where you can change the effect die?
I already rolled it, so I can.
But you were talking about using it.
Yeah, it was a D10, right? Or I'm telling
But you wouldn't be able to add 3 then.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. 13 D10. I'm gonna spend my D10. 10 hero die.
That's fair. Yep.
Maybe. Come on.
17.
17.
And I can't spend a plot point. And I rolled like ass. What was it in total?
17d10.
12d12. So it's 5 points. Does it count as a critical because you
Yeah.
did use three dice?
What does it say? Oh, you're going to.
Shoot every person you disagree with, you will have a very small crew very quickly.
Okay.
Ooh, the tension.
What I will say is because he had a higher effect die, he's going to get a d6 out of his next check. As for some reason, like you deliver it with confidence, and you do kind of make him go, "Oh, she's not backing down. What the hell?" But the crew kind of like cross their arms behind him. They're backing their Dragon King captain pretty much big with a d6 of bolstered confidence. But you still, he's sweating. You start to see the beads of sweat. You
I'm
are
sweating
only a
too,
few
so-
points away.
Me too. I'm only a couple points away, so.
Is there anything anybody else wants to do before we go into another round of dice rolling back and forth?
Can I just position the trash can so that if he tries to move to talk or whatever, he trips over me?
Put a d6 on your sheet.
Okay.
Just never mind me that if anything happens, there's a d6 there. I got an extra roll for that. That's great.
I kind of do want to still do the mental attack.
Do it. I just think it's cool.
Do it.
So with that mind meld thing, you said I would take away this.
Yep.
Make it a D8.
Yep.
You said.
Take your 10, make it an 8, and then you add another 10.
Right.
Can I use
So
helping
we
hand
need-
with this?
Where am I at
You're engaged in something else. So
Makes sense.
Yeah, I may have to add I might just add a thing if you're not encumbered.
No.
Is one thing I would have
It
to
makes
add.
sense.
I thought I asked.
No, I'm glad you asked because it makes me realize I should probably add a little thing there. So yeah, but in this instance, no, you're focused.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do this, but I can, as my special effects, I can replace 2 dice in equal size and step up.
Yes, do it.
So,
So,
Less ones, and you get
Yeah.
more potential to roll higher.
I do have 1-1.
Oh no.
You have to succeed at a 13d10.
Okay, that's doable.
I have a hero die though.
yeah, 10 plot point.
I'm gonna use, it may be bad, but we'll see. Oh! So, I have to replace.
No,
No,
it just
I
adds to
I
it.
just add
That
it all
adds
together?
to the final check, yeah.
Okay, so then I have 18d10.
Yes. Oh, because you would have had 12. Oh.
That would have been bad
Yeah.
because it would have dealt 1 wound, 1 strain to Diantha.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, you deal 5 strain
Oh,
to this guy. How do
Do
you,
I knock him? Can he step back and trip?
Yeah, how does the spell casting work? Like, what does it look like when you cast them and you do this?
When I look at, I just want to basically, it's basically sending a bunch of images in his head, almost blinding him because that's all he's gonna see.
Montage.
Just
Yeah,
of the
it's
stuff
a
that
montage
we've
of-
seen.
It's basically everything that we saw that was horrific, and basically impounding that question: can you take on that responsibility?
Okay. So, from your perspective, Diantha, because to my understanding, anyone looking at you is just seeing you staring intently at this guy like
Mhm.
you're
Yeah, there's
like,
nothing like I'm not no
No
because
Professor Xing going on
no
here.
because I would have had the training being a
Yeah.
mind breaker not to
Just
show those
stare.
things.
So here's what it looks like. As this conversation continues, Diantha, you're like, so what? You're just going to shoot everybody? Not really going to have a big crew then? And as everybody crosses their arms, it's weird because usually people just sit down when they've had enough of you. He continues to stare, and you're staring back and forth, and then suddenly he just goes, and you realize that somewhere in there that the staring is kind of blank.
Do I
Like-
know what's happening?
You could probably parse together what's happening here because like it just looks like you're staring at each other super intently, but then at some point in there you realize like when you move to the side the eyes don't follow you, like he's he's dazed out somewhere in the middle of it. And do you touch him at all?
I'll be like, I want to end this on good terms. Not as cool. My hand.
As you pat him on the shoulder, there's a garbage can. You just bang. Now, do you want him to sit on the trash can?
no, I want him to like.
He
Over.
falls backwards and trips on the trash can and then falls into his crew all gather him, but he's just so big and heavy, the whole crew topple over in an attempt to catch him as he falls. With a loud bang, the ship shakes.
Excellent. I would like to take an opportunity here to open the lid and come up, and I'm just gonna pull that hand cannon down.
When everyone's focused on him. I guarantee.
You should roll something in a sec here.
Yeah,
I know this, you said you were
it's not that I'm doing anything, but I just have a suggestion to make it even better. His pants falls down.
you know.
That's it.
Do you
Just
know-
not a roll, just
was like-
just for
Sure.
embarrassment.
I was thinking, but I didn't think I could make the stealth check to go up with one of the throwing knives and just like cut through his belt.
Yeah.
We'll part that into. You know what? We'll part that into this roll in a sec. What do you do at the end?
I'm not. Jessica's not much of an actor, but she'll kind of feign like she didn't know what.
Nobody
She's
still
like,
knows.
"Oh, you seem maybe you're unwell. Maybe somebody who falls so easily should not have such a high position on the ship."
Can I say one thing? Purple is now prime.
Oh.
Okay, purple is prime. Diantha.
Yeah.
The check, the encounter, the combatants are out. Okay. So here's how this is gonna go. You get to make. Oh wait.
That's an act of good faith. Can I help them up?
After the hand cannon is in the trash.
But look, I have some people who don't necessarily respect
Yeah.
me right now.
There's a series of things happening here, and because you have said something that is demeaning, and you're performing, and you're offering a gesture of good faith, you can basically take the cream of the crop of options for you. Is what you can do with this. It could be leadership for the hand. It could be acting for the craft skill. If you have an acting skill, it could be deception. If that's how it is. How do you want to?
I want to use leadership. I do this act is not an act of like I'm not trying to deceive anyone. I want to, if I'm going to be leading these people, I want them to trust me.
Okay.
I want them in their place, but it is genuinely an act of like I don't see you as like as an enemy, but stay on my fucking good side.
The 12s are out. The 12 is out because the combatants are out.
Yeah.
It's just a blanket difficulty for commandeering an entire group of people that don't usually like being led, but they do it because no one else is in the room is smart.
Yeah.
So the difficulty you got to succeed is a 11d10.
Yeah, 12d10.
All right. So, Greg,
There's one, but
Yes.
add another 6.
Meh.
Okay. Here's the difficulty you got to beat to not be noticed. You're rolling a stealth check.
Well, the best thing is too that they're probably distracted.
They are.
15d10.
Oh Jesus! Oh my Christ!
But there's so many of them.
I'll be honest. I don't really care if they see me. I'm just gonna go. I mean, I'll try and be stealthy, but whatever. It's not gonna stop me.
You're gonna hope you don't get noticed stealing a power captain's firearm. Roll it. 15d10.
Technically, my captain won. Don't show her that though. I'm gonna have to spend a plot point
No, that's fair.
because I want to.
You want to succeed.
You'll want to succeed.
That's good.
24d8.
So it's one less effect. You rolled really well. I
Yeah,
can see.
I got 3 8s on.
Yeah.
So it's one less effect, but that is.
Well, hang on.
Maybe I fall.
So the difficult. So could you have made the number without spending a plot point?
It would have been 16d8.
Yeah, and it was a
you
50.
You just need to beat it by 1. You just need to beat. You need to meet it or beat it. Yeah, the number you beat it by is irrelevant.
So don't
Okay.
spend the plot point.
Yeah, I won't
Don't spend the plot
point.
Just. I mean, I guess you could, but like.
It doesn't make a difference.
All right.
Yeah.
Can do.
Yeah, you're not dealing damage or anything. So you reach out, and you get a D. So you were down by 1. You're gonna make eye contact with somebody. What do you do when you see them?
Hopefully it's
See you
me.
doing this. Oh, none of your mates.
No. Mhm.
I'll sell it to you for half price.
Would you actually sell it to them?
What am I gonna do with a dragonkin-sized hand cannon?
That's fair.
Sell it.
You just grab it. You look.
Very-
I'll sell it to you. You put it in the bin.
Yeah.
You close the lid, and you back away, and maybe they'll meet you later. Who
Yeah.
knows? But they say nothing.
It could be fantastic. But they say nothing. You don't need to hold your end. of the
Yeah, it's
agreement.
true.
Listen, he didn't get a good look at the hand cannon, did he? He could buy a different one.
Oh! We just gotta make it look pretty.
This is chaos.
We're pirates.
Y'all are brigands and assholes. All right, and so you reach your hand out, you grab his hand, heavy, but his crew's helping him up, so you pull him up to his feet. And in this gesture of good faith, everyone's kind of like just quiet, going, "What? Is there a way that you would like to address and or tell the crew what's happening next?"
Great.
Get all 5 ships looking at you right now.
This place is a disaster. Get it cleaned up.
That would be your first order.
Pulls off the rhinestone glove. throws it
Yeah,
on the
literally,
floor.
yeah.
Oh my god. Don't need to roll, you already rolled. Right? And that's your first actually throw the rhinestone glove up, and everyone goes, "Oh, yeah, I guess we should quit." Yeah, I mean, we're not that. Yeah, we're pretty bad. And they all disperse, and they all start doing things, moving stuff, cleaning. Yeah. So you bought yourself a little bit, and the 3 captains are kind of just standing there. And they all begrudgingly get up. We'll be awaiting further instructions in our ships.
Something tells me there's a number of bounties that are about to be available for you to get. A lot of people escaped the prison.
Yeah.
All 3 of them were like, "It's a good thing to lead with." All right. And they all go to their ships going, "It's okay. And as they go, the captain looks to the crew, and the crew are like nodding as if they're all equals. And the captain's like, yeah. You heard her. She said clean all their ships. They tell their crews to go and clean their ships. It's like, we're not even. We're not equals here. Okay.
Clippy 2. Fantastic move. Making him eat our trauma. Like, eat our trauma, bitch.
Yeah.
On with them. Oh.
Like, you know. But it was all, but let's.
Yeah, that was
Diantha. Fantastic. Those multiple checks, the
Once
back and
everybody
forth.
Yeah, without that heal, I would have absolutely not won. So.
Oh, yeah, but this was, yeah.
Once
Yep.
everybody leaves, the trash can will roll up, a bottom hatch will open, and the rhinestone glove will be recollected. For later.
Ching.
Yeah, and I will say to Clifton, thank you for your help. That was a lot. You did a really wonderful job. Thank you.
Well, I would always help my friends, but also a good captain.
Great. We should all meet in the command center and figure out our next move.
The trash can is moving a little slower right now. It's a little encumbered.
Yeah, it's good in there.
The fridge shorts out. We're too busy.
Go.
When you turn to fix it, you notice that Laurel is like digging into it. She pulls out with a chicken wing. I was like, "What?"
It'll
You
go
know the
back.
zebra leg and Lion King?
Yes,
Yeah.
Where did you get that from?
it was in the fridge.
It'll go back. It'll go
Somebody's
back.
name is written on the wrapper. Whatever, fettuccine jambalaya guy.
Right here, Chef Blue in the background. Where did my shake go?
Oh,
Run!
Oh, I immediately duck behind Diantha once I hear that voice.
Oh no.
No,
oh, no. You. Lid opens, head comes out. Free baguettes.
No baguettes!
Baguettes! What about my baguettes?
There are no baguettes! Do y'all move to the bridge?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do with this pistol?
Because we don't know you have it either.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so the lid opens, and this giant hand cannon just falls out of the trash can.
Whoa, that's too big for you, dude.
I was gonna. Well, I could sell it. I might
Yeah,
already said I'd sell it to somebody, but I don't know if he knows that he's not buying this one.
Well,
I mean-
we could see what it is. We're pirates.
It's pretty nice. You could get a good chunk of change for that.
Yeah, just let me take a look.
Do you have appraise at all?
No, of course not.
Well,
No.
it'll just be a D. So it's just a D6 for your actual technical skill.
Does anyone
Can
have
I
a way
help?
to tell?
By lending you
Well, I mean,
I have
pack rat.
military knowledge. I might be able to like.
Yeah, let's see if we
I
can.
would allow that.
Let's-
my small arms is only a D6.
I only have plumbing.
My small arms, it's a pistol?
Yeah.
That's a D10.
There you go.
I have a D10
It
pistol.
has to be an appraised skill.
Oh, so not pistol. What's appraised under?
Appraised would be under crafting. Or there is a version of appraised under technical as well for anything that you would build.
Under mechanics.
Yeah, mechanics would have it. So you can use
Would
the mechanics
construction
skill.
have it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a D10. Mechanics construction is a D10.
I'll let you step it down and use that one.
Done.
Just because yes, there's a specialization. So appraise is a specialization under a skill set. So
Yeah,
if you
that's
don't
fine.
have the specialization, you would just use this. Skill set.
That sounds perfect to me.
There you go.
Pack rat's gonna work.
Cool.
That's basically what it is. Intelligence, I'm assuming.
Yep.
You do have small arms.
Oh, I do have small arms.
That's very rude.
Yeah, small arms allows you to use it, not understand how it works.
I mean,
Oh, no, I'm just...
Dick actually has
Just let
small
you know,
arms.
like, where everyone who was offering small arms
Tiny arms.
just means you can use it.
I have
Like a
tiny
T-Rex.
mating arms. Stop. Yeah, my mating arms are mine.
Wow.
Does anyone have helping hand to
I
help
do.
add?
I don't know what I can give you, though.
Give me D6.
Give military.
Yeah, technical, decent.
Oh, what's that?
D8.
Yeah, use that.
there we go.
I'll allow that to aid this because
Can you have two people with separate helping hands help?
no, only one.
So that's what I got together.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I can't complain.
It's knowledge skills. Basically, the further up you go, the more information you will learn about this thing.
It's not going to be good. That was a 1.
Are all of the rest threes? Oh no, there's
No.
none.
Does the effect die matter?
It could. Go for the higher.
So it's either 8d8 or 11d4.
Go with 88. 88.
8d8 is what I'm at.
So right out the gate, it is like, oh my god, what the hell is this? So it is a D10 quality object. The problem is
That's fair.
D10 objects, like anything that's above a D6, has an intrinsic issue with it. There needs to be you need to meet a requirement to wield it.
Yeah.
So it's a D10 heavy pistol. You need a D10 strength in order to even use it. Otherwise, it's just a paperweight.
Laurel.
I do not have a D10 strength. What? Laura goes to pick it up. Goes, whoa, man.
What's
I
your
don't think.
strength?
D8.
You better step that up.
We'll hit the
It's
gym
worked
together.
out. Yeah, but that's fair.
Yeah. But that means that with the effect die being higher, you know that there are 3 special effects on it because it is a 6, 8, 10. You don't know what those are. You don't roll high enough to figure out to appraise that fully. You'd have to use it to kind of figure it out. But you know it's got 3 special effects on it, and it cannot be wielded unless you have a D10 brawl.
I have a question.
Oh no!
For who?
Could I make a little drone turret and stick it in it? Would that work?
No.
No, you can't attach it to.
No, unless the turret was like the size of a gargantuan.
Oh,
So
just-
it would have to be a
The drone.
mounted turret, like not a drone, but like in the wall.
Yeah, like you could take it apart and then it would just function as a lesser quality gun because
That's
you'd
it.
be making a drone that it could attack, right? So
that's
then
fair.
you would just.
I don't think any of us can attack with it anyway. So we could do some barter, try to get some money, or just hold on to it and use it as a bargaining chip if it comes up again. With
Laurel's
that.
got 4 XP. She can respec to get D10.
I would have to lower something else to it. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Well, for now, we'll just hide it in the trash can because no one's gonna come in here and listen for it.
Yeah, just as well. Well, you never know when it's going to be a good bartering thing.
Yeah, you can. This would be the place to barter it. There's some shops on this vessel as well.
That
You
might.
stole it
Oh,
from somebody on the ship, so.
I also note,
So we
pirates,
barter
okay.
with them so that they can get it back.
also note that our captain did not say we had to give it back.
Did not. Nope.
This is true.
And
Sell it back.
I
That's how it works.
join us on the dark side.
I'm any consequence that comes of you stealing the gun of somebody who works on this ship will squarely fall on your shoulders.
Well, yeah.
And with that, I will lean up and scoop it and bring it down into the trash can and get with me again.
I will not claim ownership over this at all.
You didn't steal it.
Perfect.
but it could be very useful even as a bargaining chip.
Mm-hmm.
And steal it, he left it on the table.
Yes.
He didn't even look for it before he left.
No, he left without it.
You left before you found that. Oh no, he left.
You
Yeah.
left.
Didn't even think about it.
Unless he did. It's okay, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Like-
he came back for it. He's like, "Where'd my gun go?" And you're just like,
And you work out on a ship full of criminals, so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's the one who said we're pirates.
If I were to stick my nose into every active theft that happened on the ship, I would not do anything.
God, the bureaucracy.
You would be just destroyed.
All he's got to do is come ask for it.
Finders keepers.
Hey, you just got to come ask for it.
With a wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's got to be a finder's fee.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let y'all discuss that amongst yourselves afterwards. But Diantha, you call everybody up to that's relevant, so your crew up to the bridge, and Farrah Argus will come up as well, but she's kind of got like a big hat on, kind of no one really recognizes her.
Side brim hat.
Yes.
Yay!
Like Carmen Sandiego.
Yes.
Not that floppy, but yeah,
Yeah.
like a Wild West hat.
Nice.
That's not a relevant reference.
So she comes on up, and so you were all in the command room of the Heap. It is so how the Heap kind of is stationed is that there's this it's like the Cowboy Bebop, but like on a large scale. So there is like a big turret portion that guns up like a battleship basically, right? Or like a aircraft carrier, and it kind of oversees this large flat top where things can land and dock at the top of it, but the main hangar bay that is oxygen pressurized is underneath and underslung that you fly up into, or through the back. The crack does sometimes. Take that how you will. But this room itself is got all these stations all along the three sides that look out into space. The back side is just entirely just walls of stuff, and a command room in the back, like a conference chamber in the back. But in this main room, there's a big hollow table in the middle that is kind of dips down from the seats that look out into space and then over the aircraft carrier portion of the flat top. There's all kinds of individual crew members that just kind of like go up and resume their positions to them. It's just a Tuesday, right? A couple of drones that move up and do some maintenance-y things. This is where you find yourselves.
All right, we need to figure out what is next on our list to do.
That was it. Now we attack the time planet.
Yeah,
Kick Jovax in the teeth.
Because we just got to coordinate with the Purgatory, and we got the Heap, and we took care of. That's a strong word to say. Take care of the matriarch. We're all equally involved.
Yeah.
Taking care of the.
Clippy punched her with his brain.
Yeah.
In her face, and her teeth, and her butt, and every other place. With his brain.
Clippy 1 was nowhere to be found. Yeah, but what else? Was there anything else?
Don't we have to focus on the timing when these ships show up?
Yeah,
Oh,
we need
that's
the
logistics.
Canastians and the Purgatory and the Heap to all
We
show
already
up
did that.
to fight Jovac's people in the time planet so that we can get through and land.
Did you learn anything in the Tesseract about this moment? I'm pointing at a garbage can. I'm sure the lid isn't up.
The other garbage can lifts up, and Greg pokes out.
Different garbage.
A different garbage can.
Want to say yes, but
It's not come yet. Well, remember, the whole thing was for you to get the knowledge we needed.
Well, I know that Greg was also trying to say something for a past while, but like everybody took turns cutting him off.
Yeah,
He was very quiet.
that's why I focused.
Yeah.
I need to go to the med bay. I have 3 wounds.
Do you just turn and leave?
I need to go there eventually.
I do also.
Yeah.
Medicate!
Diantha looks unwell, I imagine.
Yeah.
Well, feel free to write this down. But when you had when you dealt with Purgatory, it then took you, I think it was 3 days to travel to Kairos, and then the fight was there.
Yeah.
So you basically, and this all happened yesterday. So you have, now you're on a larger ship.
Yeah.
So it's your jump drives are superior to the crappy, bad jump drive that the other ship has. So you could take a day. You have basically today, and you have to be there by the end of day tomorrow.
So we need to get moving right away.
Yeah, so as you start hyperspace now, you just get on your way. You could get there in time if you leave now, but you have a day of travel.
Let's do it.
I still need to prepare the ship, right? Because we crash landed.
Yep.
You can do that in hyperspace.
Done.
Yeah, because you're in. So basically, the Heap goes into hyperspace with everything in it.
Done.
And you can do all your maintenance and all your self maintenance, your ship maintenance, all that stuff. You have only 1 day of prep, but you will have a day, and if you roll really well, you can get extra rolls out of it, but you have 1 day, so basically 4 hour, that's how 4 hours works. So you have multiple 4-hour blocks in the run of a day. You need to spend 2 of them. If you spend 2 of them sleeping, you get a free wound. You have already slept for the day. By the time, if you choose not to sleep during this day, you will not suffer any additional penalties the next day, unless the combat lasts more than a day. Right?
Tim has already started on the repairs.
Makes sense.
We're gonna deal with that next.
Makes
time.
sense.
We're gonna go into this one. So we'll allocate resources as to where your prep session goes. We'll have 1 day, 1 session of prep. Again, you don't have to spend 2 4-hour sessions sleeping. If you do, it's a free wound, and you can step down a complication you have by 1 if you don't already have one. But go to Med Lab first and see where they can get you. So, does anybody have any questions we wouldn't mind ending today off on before we spend? The next session will be like your prep session.
I mean, that was really good.
All right, cool. So with that, I think that's a good. So you kick the engine into hyperdrive, literally, and you head on towards combat. Thank you for listening to Spacers. Our next episode will air Tuesday, November 7th. The Call, our Call of Cthulhu podcast, is on hiatus until 2026. As usual, we'll thank all of our donators over on Ko-fi, including Noah, Ed Lower, Rosa, Tyler, The Weejay, James, Matt Calgill, Blizzard Warning, Sydney, Baba Yaga, Preston, TJ, Alec, No Demons Allowed, Autumn, Roland Arts, Chris H., Shawnell, and Ivan Best. Your players for tonight were Bailey Yarki, Elizabeth Wells, Janessa Coles, Lindsay Delansky, and Derek Snow. Your GM was Zach Barrett. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you next time.